monster had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable. What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large.
Oh, shoot.
It all happened so suddenly. But looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Ting-Yun was behaving strangely.
Since she was an ambassador dispatched by the Skyfaring,
I'm a what?
it's evident that there's
Not an ambassador?
with her name in the commission. We'll have to let the Cloud Knights get to the bottom of what happened to the real Ting-Yun. As for the Ting-Yun who accompanied us all that way, it's like what Mr. Yang said. Her appearance was designed to sow seeds of doubt among us. It is a delve governed by the Vidyadhara. Supposedly an ancient oceanic region transferred from the Vidyadhara home planet. After the ambrosial arbor was broken in two during the war, its roots were left gnarled and broken. Yet it never died. The Alliance decided to seal the arbor within Scale Gorge Waterscape, entrust it to the High Elders of the Vidyadhara, and rely on the power of long scions to constrain it.
Is this where we get to meet Bailu properly?
No one knows whether the seal remains. Even if it does, I doubt it will hinder that spectral Lord Ravenger.
Where's Jing?
The current situation to the seat of Divine Foresight. He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience. He said he had important matters to personally attend to. The situation stands on the edge of a precipice. We must trust in the General.
All right, let's go. Earlier.
This is... Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place. Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem. It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit. I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I...
Took a while.
Though, we did take a bit of a detour.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushan.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There'll be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
Ring ring. The Cloud Knights invited us to go with them. Your homeland's got some really big crucibles. Why are you near the Aureate Elixir Furnace? Message failed to send. But messages didn't succeeded to send.
The message
To receive. We received. Words are difficult.
I wonder what's happening with those three. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade? I've delayed for too long.
Oh, we were here not long ago. Wait, hold on. How many stories? I can't leave. Technically, I can't leave. So I have to do whatever it is I need to do. Talk with people in the market to understand what's happening. I don't have to do that. We know what's happening.
I'm sorry. I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey. Both of you.
Before that, is that fucking...
I...
Oh, okay. That's Yang Xing. Anyway. going on.
What a huge cauldron.
This aureate cauldron is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people, the Vidyadhara.
Oh, the words cloud hymn.
The ancient sea, like a whale, swallows the tide and refines it into medicinal pellets.
You okay there, buddy? What is that?
All the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct contain cloud hymn magic. You should take this chance to learn more, young master.
But I don't need any sort of device to help me command water. What more is there to learn?
You are indeed the chosen one, with endless potential. Yet, cloud hymn magic is just the beginning.
Of Vidyadhara Mirajago? Have these shadows of the past yet to disperse? These memories... No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
Are these his past memories?
They say that you're Lung's power incarnate.
Long.
Is that true?
Long.
Have I heard that name before?
Exiled from the Xianzhou. I'm no longer one of the Scions of Permanence.
I doubt I will be here to see you take charge. No need to feel aggrieved. Vidyadhara go through cycles of life and death, existing forever in this world. By the time you are the High Elder, my hatching rebirth will be complete, and I will be a child once again.
Oh, you know what? I'll just... Because it's like, memories and all this talk of Vidyadhara. And we always thought that, I always thought that Dong Hang was just a dude, really, who comes from the Jiangshou. But I never really thought that, like, I forgot to think about the fact that, like, most people here are long life species, and Dong Hang probably is one too. And given all this talk about Vidyadhara, he probably is one too. But it doesn't look like a dragon. So, who knows?
Searching power. It's you. You've returned, High Elder.
Who are you talking to, me?
Something terrible is happening in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go any further. Your enemies.
Oh, these echoes are literally 2D images.
You.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left. I must find them.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always were, it seems you already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape, located ahead.
So this is the new area.
He's here.
Blade and Kafka.
Right on time.
That feeling, Kafka, it's welling up within me. That feeling, it's...
Well, don't resist.
You're here. It's time to pay the price! It's time! You think changing form will help you escape? Escape?
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I've nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
What are we doing here?
Not on my watch.
Says Yang Xing.
You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Jing Yuan's lapdog. Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You look so familiar.
Look out!
Woo! It's popping off.
Stop!
Oh, that's my chest.
You...
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished. The High Elder of the Vidyadhara. Imbibitor Lunae.
Imbibitor Lunae. Oh yeah, he's a dragon, all right.
You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice.
Oh, I'm gonna end the stream soon.
Lunae. First it was the Stellaron hunters. Now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou. Sword, heed me.
I have no interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety.
Hey, that line. He said the line.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Out of the way! Do not be afraid.
Okay. Let's have a look at things. Dan Heng, Imbibitor Lunae. I can't view detailed info. Wait, no, I can't. Alright. Alright, Yangxing, the toughness cannot be depleted. Destroy all of the swords. Okay. Oh, secret weakness. All right. Cannot view detailed info. Doesn't exist. All right.
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends. They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Is that so? Let's heat things up then. Kafka?
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
What?
So it begins.
Oh, he's fighting himself. It's clean.
Surrender!
I've not done anything yet. I've pressed one button so far.
I sense a storm.
What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy?
You're all in on it.
Fail to send you.
I wonder if the others are okay. Gotta make this quick.
Oh, wait. It's new.
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
Woo!
So familiar. Did she teach you?
Who?
Then you deserve no mercy.
Can't delay any longer.
Use the skill to enhance Dan Heng embedded Luna's
Didn't wish to harm
basic
you,
attack up to 3 consecutive
but
times.
there's no other way. Forgive me.
Oh, charge it up.
Forgive me.
I failed.
Okay.
Isn't over.
All of you listen to me. Stop. Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
Interesting. So her lines, she had 2 lines. She had Blady use Mara, right? And that was colored in gold. And so he did, I guess, use Mara. And then she said, you guys, both of you, listen to me. That was in gold. It looks like she's able to command people.
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you 3 misbehaving in front of the Lafu's hotshot general.
Qing Yuan.
General!
Okay.
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Now is not the time. It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together?
Shall we?
Lunarescent Depths, a realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-life species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Danfeng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more. I am Dan Heng. Whether Danfeng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Raising old nets only darkens the water. An exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you,
You did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Danfeng, you must do something for me. Before I can let Danfeng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Luofu.
I may not be capable of the things that Danfeng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you. It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Danfeng is no more. Now, there is only Dan Heng. But I am the general of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
You brought them here?
Yes. They are waiting in the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. Go. Your friends are waiting for you.
This seems to be like a straight shot.
Careful watch against the abominations of abundance.
Like, towards whatever.
Hunters. And the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. The hunt is far from over. Yet all the while we find ourselves at war with other evil spirits. From this battle onward, the Alliance must fight the Legion to our dying breath.
Yeah, this seems like there's been no breaks in the story. Like, usually it's like, mission complete. Now go off and do whatever you want to do until the next story mission. It's been like non-stop. I can't find a good spot to end. It's meant to end an hour ago. I wanted to look at the journal.
As recorded in the ancient texts, this body of water was brought by my people from our homeworld. It formed part of the roiling deep, our dragon ancestors.
Okay.
Do you know something? When Danfeng committed his great crime, the Ten Lords Commission advocated strongly for him to be destroyed. The Vidyadhara, on the other hand, were split evenly in their favor and disfavor of the motion. The dragon transmutation inheritance was not intact after all. The senior Vidyadhara hated you, yet did not dare to kill you. The Vidyadhara were under great pressure. In order to placate the Ten Lords and Skyfaring Commissions, they performed an exuviation charm on Danfeng against his will. Still, They ensured that the charm contained a flaw, thinking that this would fool the Ten Lords' commission. The senior Vidyadhara were sure of their scheme. But you cannot hide fire with paper.
That is a sustenance anchor. Oh, I don't need it. No? Just a straight shot? Oh, hey.
Look, your friends are taking the fight to the Legion as we speak.
We need to help them. Let's go!
I wonder how many fights there are. Looks like just the one.
Heaven's Surge. Cloudbearing Dragon. Rise!
A foregone conclusion.
I sense a storm.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is meaningless.
Told you I could fight.
The times are changed. Heaven's Surge. Quick!
This is our chance.
Here is thunder.
The strength. Heaven's Surge. Rise!
Rules are made to be broken.
Oh.
Make it quick.
That's fine.
Conflict is meaningless.
My turn.
Show no mercy.
You can't run.
I sent a storm. Heaven's quick!
This is our chance.
Follow my charge.
Tough luck running into me. Gotta try hard to watch this awesome move.
The strength. Heaven's Surge. Rise!
There's nothing to stop me enhancing my normal attack anytime I want. There's gotta be there's gotta be something. I think it's the story version of the character. So I'm allowed to do anything. I'm allowed to do things that the real version of the character, when I eventually get him, is not able to do.
I sent a storm. Heaven's quick!
Xing Yuan, where have you been?
Bear with me one moment. Okay, I'm back.
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your forces. The Seat of Divine Foresight relayed the battle reports to me. As for Fantilia's plan...
The Ambrosial Arbor. That's her focus. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within. She wanted to use the Arbor to disseminate the power of the Plague's Author, and turn the Luofu into a hell of undying abominations.
That is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought someone with me whom I think you'll be eager to see.
Who's that?
Huh? Is that
I just wanted him to say that.
Don Hung? You are Don Hung, right? What's with the horns?
It's a long story, March. It's me.
So, you do have secret strength.
Let us save such reminiscence for later, shall we? My astral guests, when you first appeared on the Luofu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer. I see now that I was overly anxious. Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side by side, Kafka lured you here and broadened the scope of the crisis. In doing so, she succeeded in making it clear that your sincerity is beyond doubt. The Luofu is in your debt, and I have no right to seek further assistance from you. However, as Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Fantilia means
We need your help.
the situation is far from under our control.
Even if the crisis on the Luofu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other members of my crew. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow. Still, when the journey gets tough, those words can feel far off. Fear, risk, enemies,
I wonder who voices Welt, because I do like his voice.
we face.
It's got an interesting quality to it.
That's why the nameless who are able to stay the course number few indeed. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express, every vote counts.
Let's go, team.
Don Hung?
Oh, I'm still playing as Don Hung. Go, team.
Thank you, Don Hung.
How am I still one of the nameless? I stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom to speak. But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara, I will fulfill my duty to the Luofu.
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived. So, what's the master plan, General?
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the Senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation charm. And on Dong Hong's ability to access the memories of the High Elder.
High Elder?
I'll stop talking. Ooh, who's that? Oh, wait, is that literally the High Elder there?
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the ambrosia,
The rainbow. Stop it.
remnants of the curse of the plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants a possibility, the Luofu invoked the power of the Scions of Permanence. Under the direction of the High Elder, the Vidyadhara guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve and contain the Arbor. To commemorate this magnificent feat and sacrifice, the Alliance erected the Dragon Vista Rain Monument, a Vidyadhara statue.
Ah, it looks so much like Don Hung.
So that's Don Fong.
I wonder if... the statue, Don Hung's brother?
Sure, why not? Oh, wait, the music?
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. The most recent successor did not inherit the same level of power, and their appearance is that of a child. Do you understand, Don Hong? Since Dongfeng perished, the Luofu Vidyadhara have no longer
That explains Bailu.
an individual capable of performing such feats. But you, who once kept watch over the arbor, should be able to open a way through to that great tree. What happens next is in your hands. Has coming here triggered your memory? Release your full potential. The power you carry is the key to opening a way through to the ambrosial arbor.
You scared the heck out of me! For a second, I thought you'd annoyed the general. It seemed like you were his prisoner. There I was, thinking up a plan to kidnap you. And it turns out the two of you are old buddies. So, what made you suddenly decide to come down from the express? Aw, how sweet. But Mr. Yang and I have been holding our own. We're pretty much Xianzhou heroes at this point. Anyway, it's great to have you with us, Dan Heng.
Ooh, is that my attack? Ooh, that's clean.
Imbibitor Lunay's reincarnation. Dong Hong, correct? I've heard your name before.
How can that be? My name was erased.
Your name was only erased from the public eye. But as the Master Diviner, I know, and should know, all the records of years gone by.
Okay.
Archives are of great importance in times of need. I was not born in the heroic and extraordinary era of the High Cloud Quintet. To have seen those legends with my own eyes. Your appearance closely matches the depiction in the else. Does Vidyadhara reincarnation really entail a complete transformation? A new life?
Where's me? Can I talk?
Still has important.
Okay, I was actually just trying to talk to you. Can I talk to me? There we go.
I knew you'd come. When we first mentioned the Xianzhou, there was a sad look in your eyes. They may have banished you, but the Luofu is still your home. You're a member of the Express crew, Dan Heng. Let's...
She both become silent. I was hoping this would be a cool point. They're like the same height too. I was hoping this would become a point where like the MC actually has some lines to say. Nobody can get her to open up. Good talk. Hearken, as Arbor revives and foe nears, we call forth the mighty waters of the ancient sea to flood abodes to heaven and quell roots of evil. We etch this in stone for all to heed. Beneath the endless rolling waves, the ancient roots of the arbor blaze. Long dormant, they stir and come to life, as if a beast were waking from its strife. The containment mechanisms woven by past thrones, the bindings that tame the beast power, not known, a fragile net, soon to shatter and fall, is decay a warning, heard by one and all. Memories from the past emerge from the darkness, tightly gripping you. Oh. That's some really well animated water. Man, like Moses. New area unlocked. what's going on. We've just unlocked a new map. That's what's going on. Otherwise, I don't really know what's going on.
The annals mention that Scale Gorge waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace. Small wonder. Look at all these submerged structures.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period. I witnessed this place in its prime. An age passed. The palace was left in ruins, and the Vidyadhara used their sacred homeland to imprison the Arbor. The Luofu and the Xianzhou are greatly indebted to them. Lady Fu.
Here, General.
Remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage. We must prevent further incident.
Jingyuan. General, are you planning to face Vantilia alone?
Alone? Don't be silly.
I wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on a few friends for support.
General, don't cast us aside. We're willing to go with you.
Sir, I don't even know your name.
Yes, General. We may not be the mightiest force, but it's our duty as Cloud Knights to protect the Xianzhou. How can we let Outworlders face the danger while we stay behind the lines? With your permission, sir, allow me to lead the way.
I understand your sentiments, soldiers, but the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author.
Rainbow Arbiter. Lan, is that the hunt? No.
You have a more important duty. Cloud Knights, attention! After I enter the Ambrosial Arbor, and if the seawater returns to its original state, you must withdraw immediately and seal off the delve once more. The Master Diviner will lead you.
Yes, General!
Lady Fu, if I am unable to return, I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Xianzhou ships.
Oh, I forget it's a fleet.
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person.
Sort of like the Quarians
But whatever the
in Mass Effect.
I will do as you command and honor the mission.
The flotilla.
Spoken like a true general.
Okay.
These steps are so far apart. I gotta find a way down.
So, assignments are done. Brilliant. Achieved. Yep. Have I done this? The Dragon Gallant is ocean distant. Am I on that? I'm on that right now. Alright. I'm going to leave it here. Let me just check my dailies. My daily dues. I should probably use more of these. I'll do that off stream. At least not my dailies though. Yeah, I need to use more of that. Alright, bet. Cool. Got some homework to do. But that's where I will leave that.